Ebbett. I am the Slopestyle specialist. I build the Slopestyle course, I manage the event, I bring in the athletes and make sure everything works here. The course design like pretty much right away in my cycling career because actually one of the competitors, Aaron Chase out here, the Red Bull Cannondale rider, him and I are really close friends. We raced dual slalom our whole lives, like grew up racing dual slalom in New England, and the courses were always not that great. So we actually would volunteer to help build the courses. And it just kept snowballing from there. In the winter, I actually draw up all my dream scenarios with pencil, just a pencil and a sketch pad. So and then I pick one and I go with it. And then I come in here and I show the construction guys, and we put the dirt landings in place, and then we put the wood in place and the scaffold in, and then it all starts to come together, and before you know it, it's all scrimmed up and we're doing this. 10 slopestyle course.
It's all there.
This is our first obstacle. I like to start out small and let the course progress. So here we have a small, it's called a flat drop. They rip this berm right here, and then they have a basic 6-foot lip dirt jump. It's a simple trick. All the guys have these jumps at their homes. So yeah, the athletes have just landed their first double jump. They've probably done one of their bigger tricks so far of the event. And now, new for 2010, we have the quarter pipe that airs the riders right over the judges, and then they land on the dirt land in here, which is really fun because it takes a lot of the element of danger out. These guys can do anything they want here. New for 2010, we have this. It's called a Euro quarter. You step up, you hit the next quarter, you can use the rail up there. That sets you up for a perfect speed for this pretty basic double jump right here, where the riders will do probably a lot of 360 variations and flip variations. Giant tower here where there's two options. You step up on, you can either hit the higher one, which is a flat drop. It's fun for doing, 360s and whatnot. And then there's a lower drop with a lip, and they can do backflips and stuff off of that one. Beautiful big final finishing jump. And I love the big jump finishes, just like in the snowboard and ski slope styles. It's really fun to watch the rider progress all the way down the course and then just give it everything they got on the last jump. It's really fun. The tranny is lingo for the transition of the ramp, and for each height of the ramp and length of the ramp and how big the jump is, we have to use different radiuses. So like that radius on that last ramp is a 9.5 foot, and believe it or not, in this quarter, because it's a quarter pipe, we actually use a 9.5 foot radius on this. But then like the big jump at the bottom, we use like a 14-foot radius, like a real long, mellow one. It's actually a custom radius on the last one because it's more of an elliptical radius where it's like, long and low to a little more lip towards the top. Tricks and difficulty is a 40-point category. So if you're doing big variations and flips and threes, you'll probably cap that out. Big variations with stees, you cap both of them out. Amplitude is a category. Yeah, the pressure doesn't hit you until you get on site and you start laying dirt. As soon as you start laying the dirt, you're like, oh my God, I need to get this right. You want the riders to be happy because it all falls down on you. And I would try to frame it a little bit instead of just draping it on there. Come on, put a little effort into this. You gotta pay though, bro. Everybody else here paid.
How many riders are in it?
13 to the final.
How many riders are in it right now?
41.
Here, and the course designer is Kyle Ebbett. He's on the start tower in the green shirt.
Why didn't you qualify?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Did you?
None of us know.
Teva Games is probably like one of my top 2 favorite contests to come to. Like Kyle Ebbett puts on an awesome event. He makes a super fun course, and all my friends come out to this one, and it's super sweet.
It's a real joy to watch, and I'm really happy to see everything come together perfectly. Already got 2011 going through my head like crazy.